I am really glad I was recording. Hey, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm about to jump into episode 3 of season 2 of Good Omens. Had to think about that then. Yeah, it's on episode 3 already, which is horrendous because that means I've only got 4 episodes left, including this one. So last episode was the Job one, where not a lot really happened. Like, compared to the first episode, it felt like it was quite slow. Having said that, there was a weird thing going on with a record, a Buddy Holly record, which apparently a jukebox in Edinburgh is changing these records into this particular song. So not quite sure what's going on there. Gabriel's obviously lost his memory and he doesn't know who he is and all that sort of stuff. That's still there. He's still at Aziraphale's shop. But there was quite a touching moment at the end of the last episode where Aziraphale had obviously told quite a big lie to the other angels, and I think that was kind of the first time basically that he realised he wasn't this pure, holy good kind of angelic angel type figure, and that he was actually more like Crowley in that he wasn't all good. Like, Crowley isn't all bad. But yeah, the bit at the end was quite a tearjerker. I mean, everything's a tearjerker for me, but you know what I mean. I just wanted to hug both of them, Aziraphale, because he was getting really upset, and that was making me upset, and it was just like, oh my god. But yeah, I'm quite interested to see where this goes, honestly, because it feels like it's building to something. I did touch on this as well at the end of the last episode, where I've got a feeling, and again, please don't confirm this or say anything or hint towards it in the comments or anything, but I've got a feeling that Crowley is more than he appears somehow. But yeah, I won't go into that here because I talked about that for quite a while at the end of the last episode, so I think it's probably time to jump in. So this is Good Omens, Season 2, Episode 3. Oh, straight into it. Jim's mug. The name of that coffee shop is amazing.
Hello.
Cup of tea, officer?
Yes?
A human police officer would generally accept a cup of tea.
Oh, then so shall I.
Oh dear.
Train, you love trains.
Oh shit.
Who's this now?
This is a human police officer who's just popped in to have a quick look at a cup of tea.
Word with you, Angel, in private.
Oh, no, but I'm supposed to observe you.
But don't worry, we can always tell you everything we talked about afterwards.
Oh, great.
Oh dear.
I don't know how you lot have managed to stay in charge at this time.
Jim is in his bedroom upstairs. I told him bookshops are always closed on a Wednesday. As for Inspector Constable, at a guess, they were sent to verify the 25 Lazari miracle you and I seem to have accidentally performed together the other night.
Right, well, we just need to get Nina to do the love thing with Maggie.
Do the love thing.
All done?
Yes. Listen, you wouldn't be interested in humans falling in love, would you? I know for some members of the police force it's a bit of a hobby.
Yes, I am. Oh, especially...
Maggie and Nina over the road. Ah, yes. We humans of Earth have a saying. You can only tell if people are in love by waiting a few days, because humans are weird and that's how it works.
I knew that.
Well, don't hesitate to ask me if you have any other questions about love. I'll just be here helping to run this bookshop while my friend drives my car to Edinburgh.
Oh, this is amazing.
Now, we're going to Edinburgh.
God. Crowley running Aziraphale's bookshop is going to be amazing.
From the confidential journals of A.Z. Fell, volume 603.
Aziraphale. Fell. Okay.
He insisted I visit a local graveyard at midnight. He had come upon something, he said, that might amuse me. A statue of the Supreme Archangel himself.
It's depressingly accurate.
It's definitely Gabriel. It's uncanny.
I think there's someone here.
This one's mine, you bastards!
Oh, this isn't good.
Well, depending on your point of view.
Digging up bodies? Well, it's wrong. I resolved to show this young person the error of her ways.
All I know is there's a surgeon in Newington who'll give me a great big wad of cash for a fresh body like that one.
But you don't have to do this. You could be a bookseller.
I can't read very well. I don't own a shop. This piss-drenched patch is where me and my pal sleep. You all right, wee Morag? Just trying to keep wee Morag and me alive, and it doesn't hurt anyone who isn't already dead. So you can shove your morals up your arse, Mr. McFell. I brought you something. Oh, come on, I've already eaten. Roasted chicken, battered potatoes.
You're a filthy liar, Elspeth McKinnon. And a wee angel. What's in the barrel, hen? You didn't. Please tell me you didn't.
Oh, she absolutely did.
You're going to hell, hen.
It was wonderful to meet you, wee Morag.
Now you're getting it. Oh, that's much better.
Angel, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You realize I can feel when you drive the Bentley under the speed limit. So put your foot down.
Right, all right. I'm awfully sorry. It doesn't seem to want to.
Was that a travel suite? You've done something to the car, haven't you? I can feel it.
I really don't know what you mean.
My car is not yellow. Change it back.
But it's pretty.
If you don't change it back right now, I'm going to start selling people books.
Oh, it's Loch Ness Monster.
Dr. Dalrymple?
Mr. Dalrymple.
I am sorry to inform you that this is not pickled herring.
Yum.
It would have taken a miracle to render that freshly buried body unsellable.
Oh dear. Something smells rather ripe. Oh, what a shame. Such a warm night, I suppose.
I can't use this. Get this disgusting mess out of here.
You did this.
Just an unexpected blessing.
It's terrible, buying the bodies. But I'm trying to teach students anatomy and basic physiology. The trouble is, there are never enough murderers.
I'm sorry.
Murderers get hanged. No one cares if we cut up murderers.
Excellent idea. More murders. I'll drink to that. He's got a point.
I'll either end up with a knighthood or condemned as a resurrectionist and hanging from a rope.
Resurrectionist. That was written on the album. Well, the record. Resurrectionist. Okay. He looks very pleased with himself. But the surgeon.
Aha. Hello there. Is this the Resurrectionist public house?
Be one of those investigative reporters, no doubt.
I'm just here to get the skinny lowdown on that mysterious song that played itself on your establishment's jukebox.
That started last year.
Was this chap, by any chance, among those present?
Well, yeah.
Who was he with?
Oh, I don't know. Just another Mason.
Almost there, Morag. It's nice pressure. Easy to dig.
Oh shit.
slightly overdone it on the whole.
I'm going to save her. I know it's not technically allowed, but this is all my fault. And I really can't bear it if that young woman... I could heal her. No, it's the right thing to do. I will brook no... what are you...
Too late.
Well, what if you fetch the cart?
Whatever for?
I could be wrong, but I think Elspeth's taking wee Morag to Mr. Dalrymple.
But...
But what? I should let her rot in the ground while I starve. Is that what you'd have me do, Mr. McPhail? Because it is certainly not what wee Morag would want.
Well, no, of course not.
It's a bit different when it's someone you know, isn't it?
She only wanted to look after me.
Shall we say £5?
£5? The going rate for a fresh one's 7, even 8.
Here we are. I'm so sorry about your friend.
It happens. People die. A bottle of good wine with the proceeds. We'll toast her. Then I'm going. And you can use this money to bury me.
Going? Where are you going?
To join wee Morag. So can we toast her now, please? No, don't kill yourself!
Constitution of an ox. No more dying. No more dying. Dying is just wrong. No flower of Scotland. Angel, say something that convinces her that poverty is an infinitely wonderful life is worth living. Go on!
I'm gonna dig your back up.
I have to stop you there. Crowley, Where are you?
Don't you dare step on me! I see you! Okay, I can do this.
Stunning view.
Crowley, there really is no need for any of
Rez, you have sinned very bigly. It's not on. How much have you got in your wallet?
Me.
How much, Dr. McPhail?
About 90 guineas.
That should be enough. Give her that.
But what am I gonna do with 90 guineas?
Buy a farm and be good.
I promise I will.
There you are then, hen, off your pot.
That was very kind of you, Crowley. You saved that young woman.
Not kind. Off my head a laudanum. Not responsible for my actions. Trust me, if hell noticed that little display, I'd already be...
Excuse me. I hate to be a bother, but do either of you gentlemen happen to possess a mobile phone that I could use?
Are you entirely out of your main mind?
Telephone, please. I don't have all day, and I did ask nicely.
Mostly I just use it for Twitter and Grindr.
That's very kind of you. Hello. I'd like you to call the telephone in my bookshop, please.
God, would he stop throwing the books?
Phil's bookshop. We probably don't have what you're looking for, and we wouldn't sell it to you if we did.
I think I found some clues.
Good job.
Oh, do you really think so?
I've unearthed some vital information. Gabriel has indeed visited the...
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that with all the other stuff going on.
in company with...
With?
I don't know, someone. But
He wasn't alone, anyway.
Oh, listen, I think it's about to happen. The awning of a new age. I'll see you when you get back.
The awning of a new age.
We don't have anything to talk about.
I think we do.
Lovely rainy rainbow.
I don't know why you're angry with me.
I'm not angry with you. It's not about you. Lindsay decided I must be having an affair because I wasn't texting back, and I couldn't deal.
That's not fair.
what a hard brain.
I mean, we're not having what your partner said.
I know we're not.
It's just... I'm not that kind of person.
I know. I'm not your type.
You have no idea.
Oh, yes, it's working. Oh.
Did they vavoom?
I think it's fair to say, Jim, that vavooming was not the end result of that particular tempest.
There will come a tempest, and darkness, and great storms, and the dead will leave their graves and walk the earth once more.
Go on.
Every day it's getting closer.
That's the song.
Who am I? What's happened to me?
Oh shit.
Stay here. Don't open the door to anyone.
Very closed.
Shax? Where are you?
Oh god.
Beelzebub's not happy with you.
Oh, Beelzebub? Not happy? But they're always such a little ray of sunshine.
I'm not a stupid critter.
Yeah, not gonna happen. So, just excuse me?
He's in there.
You think so?
Hello, customer.
Beelzebub and the Dark Council and all the forces of hell will declare war
On me?
on your friend.
Shit.
You have no idea the trouble you're causing, do you?
No? Or yes? Or no?
Yeah, I'll tell you something, Jim. Or Gabriel, if you're in there somewhere. If any harm comes to Aziraphale because of this, I will.
Yes?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's too late for that now, isn't it? It's always too late.
That was a worrying episode. Again, it didn't feel like there was tons going on, but what went on was pretty important. I'm now very worried about Aziraphale, and it's making me want to cry. One thing I do have to say before I kind of get into the actual episode is it's really odd hearing David Tennant with a Scottish accent. And I realise he is Scottish and he actually has a Scottish accent. But because I'm so used to hearing him with an English accent, it just sounds really strange to me. But yes, anyway, that's got absolutely nothing to do with this. So Gabriel went to the pub where that record keeps playing, which makes sense because that's how they got the clue for the record, because Gabriel was kind of humming it to himself when he was dusting or whatever it was he was doing in the bookshop. And that's what led Aziraphale to go and speak to Maggie to find out what the record was or what the song was, and then that's how we found out about the pub in Edinburgh. So there's also a statue of Gabriel up there, which is probably not that relevant because it's in a graveyard and they always have like religious statues in graveyards. But apparently Gabriel's a mason, so I'm not quite sure where that fits in, unless I'm missing something really obvious. But yeah, that story with the two Scottish girls, obviously, you know, one of them was grave robbing, well, not grave robbing, but was actually like stealing the bodies to sell to the doctor or the surgeon. That was obviously pretty horrendous, but, you know, understandable for the time. and the situation that they were in. And it was just kind of interesting hearing kind of Crowley being the more sympathetic one, whereas Aziraphale was still at that stage, I'm presuming, sort of quite rigid with his, like, that's very wrong, you can't do that, no matter what the reason type of thing. But yeah, I just thought it was quite funny as well how it was Crowley that kind of did the good deed at the end there, rather than, you know, the demon did the good deed rather than the angel. Which again plays into the whole who was Crowley originally. And again, don't answer that. I don't want to know. I don't want spoilers, please. But yeah, I think probably I'm going to try and power through these as quickly as possible. I think sometimes with TV shows like this, it's very hard not to have favourites, but in this case, I think I can honestly say I don't have a favourite. Like, between Crowley and Aziraphale, I can't say which one I prefer, because I think they've both got their qualities to them. I don't even want to think about what's going to happen for the rest of the season, because what Crowley said at the end there about if anybody or if anything happens to Aziraphale, oh, does not bear thinking about. But anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this video up there and potentially jump into the next episode. If you've enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out my full-length reaction, or get an episode ahead of most of my videos, the link to my Patreon is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.